Everyone, let's start that new session together, 20 minutes with the dumbbells. So I'm gonna get you to lay down on your back. We're gonna start with some core exercise. So I hope you're well today and you have a lot of energy. We're gonna start to warm up this body. So you're gonna extend your arm up towards the ceiling. Knees are bent, feet hip distance apart. Spine is neutral. Exhale, curl your body up. First option, and release. If you feel really good today, you can curl your body up. Sit up nice and tall on your mat. Extend your arm up towards the ceiling. Roll your spine one vertebra at a time and lower back down with control. So arm up towards the ceiling, curl your body up. Arm up above your head, lengthen your spine and lower back down with control. For your breath, nice big inhale through your nose to prepare and exhale through your mouth, reach. So remember, you still can use the first option. Just gonna do 2 more together. Move at your own pace. Good. Those spinal movements. Nice articulation on your spine. Good. Roll back down for your last one. Good. Nice big breath. Curl your body up. Stay up here. Good. So for your next one, you're gonna have multiple options. First one, so you're gonna curve your spine. So scoop your belly. You're gonna come up on your sit board. Okay. When you have the right position, you can rather lift one leg at a time and roll back up. If you want more, legs to tabletop. Good. And if you want even more, you're gonna roll. Same thing. Tabletop, tabletop, leg extension. Control your movement. Tabletop, tabletop, lower back down. So make sure you master the previous option before you try your leg extension, okay? So move at your own pace. Do what's best for you, really. If you are good with the third option, open and close your legs 3 times. Use your breath. Good. If you can't do this option, it's completely fine. So you do 1 and you reset, okay? Doesn't matter which option you pick. Good. Control, spine nice and long if you pick that option. 2 and 3. Whew. This is spicy. Even on my hip flexors. And reset. Okay, so strong today. Woo. Good. We open and close for 3. Control. And release. We're gonna go for our last repetition. So if you want to try to level up, feel free to try. This is your last rep. Alrighty. All together. Stay up with me. Good. Come back to your tabletop position. Legs behind your thigh. Spine nice and long. Exhale, roll your spine. Roll on the floor and roll your body back up. First option, feet on the floor. Second option, legs to tabletop. Third option, extend your arm. Focus. So roll on your seat board. Find your tabletop position. Make sure your spine is nice and long. Very funny exercise. If you can't do it, up, come back, feet on the floor. Keep your legs bent out all the time. Feet on the ground. Last 2, all together. Find your tabletop if you want more. Last one. And roll back down. Whew. Spicy. Extend your arm out on the side. Little release. Lower your knee out on the side. Reset. When you are ready, gonna roll back up, grab your thigh if you need to. Sit nice and tall on the floor. You're gonna extend your leg. Make sure your legs stay completely on the floor. Flex your feet, spine nice and long. You have your shoulder blades down and back. Extend your arm completely. Gonna do some so. Exhale, twist, rotate your upper body. Now you're gonna reach with your pinky finger, your little toe. You're gonna reach and reset. Arm nice and long. Exhale, twist, find a nice rotation on your upper body. Try to reach your little toe with your pinky finger. Reset. Keep that going. So here we're gonna work on your spinal movement for a little bit, so that's gonna be a little stretch also for your hamstring. But also work on your core. Good. Make sure your spine stays nice and long for this exercise. Good. Twist and reach your little toe. Make sure you separate your rib cage from your hip. Really lengthen your spine. We have 2 more. Last one, twist and reach. Good. And release. Roll back down, one vertebra at a time. Little roll on your knee. On your glutes. Alright, find your O4 position. Alrighty, hands and shoulder aligned together, knee over your hip, tuck your toes on your feet. Gonna exhale over your knee, inhale, lower back down. So make sure you don't drop your head down, keep your head in line with your spine. So knee over and release, that's your base. If you want more, do your knee over, extend your right leg, bend, lower your knees. Exhale over, extend the left leg, bend, lower your knees. If you want more, keep your knee off the mat. So keep going with your leg extension. Make sure your pelvis stays square to the mat. Good, keep that going. Focus on your alignment. If it's too much for you, up, lower your knee, reset, keep that going. Good. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold your knee over. Gonna finish off with some twists. So target your oblique. Do a nice rotation on your upper body. Twist both knees. If it's too much for you, you can do 1 twist and break. We're just here for 6 more seconds. You can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release. Alright, little roll on your wrist. Okay, we're gonna keep going with that O4 position. So knee over your hips still. We're gonna work only on your right leg first. We're gonna start with some donkey kicks. So you're gonna flex your foot first, your right foot. Lift your leg, keep your leg bent. Try to imagine you want to push the ceiling with your foot and release. Exhale, lift. And release. Try to keep both of your hip bone nice and still in line together, okay? Facing the mat. And release. Good. When you feel okay, we're gonna add on. So tuck your toes on your left foot now. Exhale, lift the leg over your left knee. Lower the left knee and reset. Exhale, lift over your left knee. lower back down and reset. Gonna find your downward dog. Good. So your 3-leg downward dog. Boom, up and down and reset. Good. Last option, gonna lift over, extend the right leg, tap out on the floor, lift, bend, lower your left knee, reset. So push, extend the left leg, extend the right leg, tap out on the floor, lift, bend, reset. Oh my goodness. That's a really nice flow. Keep that going for a few. We have 5 more seconds. We have 3. We have 2 and 1. Stay up, little pulse. For 6. Push, push, push for 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release. Alrighty, dumbbells. Gonna keep going. If you need a break, put pause and come back when you are ready. Okay, so eye kneeling position, upper arm close to your body. We're gonna do some bicep curl and kneeling squat. Bicep curl, kneeling squat. So my glutes are not in contact with my heels. Okay. Push your glutes and reset. Good. If you want more, we're gonna add on bicep curl, kneeling squat, semicircle above your head, bicep curl, kneeling squat. So I have 2 kilo. You can do it with 1 kilo. Good. Keep breathing, everyone. Move with control. Good. Nice. Above your head and lower with control, okay? Don't drop your weight down. You control when you lower your arm. Good. Keep that going. You can do it. Okay, everyone, I'm here with you. We're all in this together. Good. We have 5. We have 4. And 3. 2. Nice. And 1. Release. Dumbbell out on the side. Extend your body. Find your plank position in between. So find a nice alignment. If it's too much for you, kneeling plank position. And breathe. We hold for 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Melt on the floor. Keep your upper body straight. Good. And melt back down. Extend your arm. Head down. Nice big inhale. You're gonna lift your upper body. Neck in line with your spine. And release back down. Nice big inhale, lift. With your breath, we're gonna keep that easy. Focus on your upper back muscle. Try to lift as far as you can control and melt back down on the floor. 2 more. Nice big inhale through your nose, last one. Exhale, release. Sweep your arm in line with your body. Lift your arm and your chest off the mat. Okay. On your next exhale, you're gonna shoot your arm forwards. Move your bottom. Sweep your arm out on the side. Lift a little bit more. Bend your arm. Exhale, shoot forward, lower your body. Sweep your arm, lift your chest off the floor. Bend. Shoot your arm forward, release, but you keep your head off the floor. Sweep your arm, lift your chest more. Bend. Exhale, shoot your arm. Inhale, circle your arm. Lift your chest. Bend. Shoot forward. Sweep your arm. Bend. Keep that going. I forgot to lift my chest. Whew. So spicy. Good. Almost done. For your next one, exhale, shoot forward. Circle, lift your chest and your legs off the mat. Bend. Exhale, shoot forward, reset. Exhale, circle, lift your leg. Bend, reset. Ooh. I don't know if you can feel it, but I feel it. Oh my God, literally. Alright, 2 more. Last one, the best one. Good. And release. Alright, walk your hands, lift your glutes, bam, 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 and awful position. We're gonna swap side. So hands and shoulder aligned together still, knee over your hips. You're gonna use your left leg now. So find your donkey kick, flex your foot, push. Try to imagine you want to push the ceiling with your foot, keep your leg bent, same as the other side. Good. Your spine is nice and long. Don't open your hip out on the side. Make sure your hip bone face the mat. Good. Control your movements. Good. We're all in this together. Alright, when you are ready, we can add on. Tuck your toes on your right leg. Gonna exhale, donkey kick. Over your knee, find your 3-leg downward dog. Lower your knee, reset. Same thing at the other side. Make sure you keep the same option. Keep your body even. Lots of control. Good. I'm sure you're doing amazing. Start to feel it already. And I don't have the full option. Good. Full option now. Guys, get ready. Lift. Over your knee. Extend the left leg. Tap out on the floor. Keep it controlled. Extend. Bend. And reset. Okay. Lift. Over your knee. Extend the left leg. Tap. Extend. Bend. Reset. Whew. One step at a time, guys. Oh my God. This floor killed me every time. You can do it. We're all in this together. Imagine. Whew. Oh my God, it's so warm here. Tap, up, bend, reset. Lift, over your knee, extend, tap out on the side, back in line with your body, bend and reset. Last one, push, extend, Boom, tap. Back in line with your body, bend, lower back down. Last one, you know what's coming? Little pulse. Stay up and pulse for 8. Think about your spine, your core, your breath. You can do it. You have 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and release. Okay, I'm gonna stop that. You're almost done. Okay. I'm just gonna finish with one last exercise for your arm. So you're gonna bend your arm, palm facing the ceiling. Exhale, extend your arm and bend. So when you extend, you're extending in line with your shoulder. I won't keep you there for too long, I promise. Alrighty, so you can keep only the base. Just make sure your spine stay neutral. You don't use your upper body to extend, right? When you feel like, okay, I'm good with that, you can add on. Extend, open out on the side, close, and bend. Okay, if it's too much, keep the base. If you start to open to do whatever you want with your upper body, keep that control, keep the first option. Good. Exhale. Open, close, and bend. Oh. Open, close, bend. Oh my god, this arm offering killed me on the mat more than on the reformer. Good. Open, control, control, close, bend. 3 more and we're done. 2. Extend, open, close, bend, reset. Last one. Extend, open, close, reset, and we are done. Little joke. Okay, come back up. Extend your arm out on the side, circle your arm. Keep your arm in line with your shoulder and circle. And reverse, you have 5. I promise this is the last one. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release. Okay, done. Done. Good job, everyone. Little stretch for your arm. You can keep your kneeling position, cross your arms together. Catch your breath. That was a nice one. Good job. Good job. If you survive to this, you can do anything. Swap side. Good. You're gonna bring your left hand on the mat. Side bend. Relax your body. You are so strong today. Nice work. And release. Lift your arm up towards the ceiling and melt on the floor. Reach as far as you can. Roll back up, one vertebra at a time, and you are done. Good job, everyone. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed it, and I see you next time. Bye.